Far Cry 5 releases in just a few weeks, and I haven't been this excited to play a Far Cry game since someone asked me if I knew the definition of insanity, if you know what I'm talking about. With an awesome new location and of course insane villain, Far Cry 5 will be a whole new experience while still hanging on to what makes the series so great. Here are 5 reasons to look forward to playing Far Cry 5. At number 1 we have Joseph Seed. Father Joseph Seed is not a simple man, nor is he the traditional gaming antagonist. He is a religious man who doesn't shy away from using violence or even murder to further his cause. He is an absolute master of manipulation with a strong sense of responsibility to care for those in his flock. He believes in the power of family but will rip yours apart in a heartbeat. He will show you the way, care for you if you're one of his own. He will kill you if you dare disobey him. Father Joseph is kind to repentant sinners and unforgiving to those who transgress. He is a sinner, and to some he is a saint.
Being toward the edge, and there will be a reckoning. That is why we started the project, because we know what happens next.
At number 2 we have the controversy. Far Cry 5 will probably offend us, ridicule our beliefs, mock us, and trample on everything that we call sacred. Religious issues aside, Far Cry 5 will also have us hunt down people who we might have been former friends or acquaintances with, as Eden Gate's congregation is from the same town as the protagonist and his crew. How do you feel about killing people who are not inherently evil but instead misguided souls who were deceived by a charismatic cult leader and in fact are victims themselves? At number 3 we have the co-op experience. Far Cry 5's co-op experience will probably be the biggest drawing card for most gamers. You'll be able to play all the missions together. In fact, you can play the whole game in co-op, and there'll be a lot of those missions scattered throughout the massive open world. This feature is called Friend for Hire and allows players to hang out in Hope County. The system uses your friends list, so all you have to do is invite your bestie from your Steam, Xbox Live or PSN platform. Once you're in the game, you send an invite, as simple as that. There's no matchmaking system to complicate things. Once your friend accepts the invite, they'll appear in your session. At number 4 we have the crew. According to Far Cry 5's creative director Dan Hay, previous installments had about 18 to 20 AI characters that could directly interact with the player. In Far Cry 5 that number is almost 4 times bigger, and the story changes depending on what the player's current crew is. Each member adds unique skills and different strategies to your game, making Far Cry 5's action a very diverse and entertaining experience. At number 5 we have the extras. Wild villains and controversy aside, you can also just play Far Cry 5 just for the fun. For once, a season pass is worth buying. You'll get 3 extra adventures as well as a revisit to Rook Island, which is the setting for Far Cry 3. In Hours of Darkness, you can travel back in time to the Vietnam to battle against Viet Cong soldiers. Dead Living Zombies pits players against hordes of zombies in multiple B-movie scenarios, and The Lost on Mars takes players to a galaxy far, far away. There's also an open world map for Far Cry 5 with a magnitude of fun activities to do, challenges to complete, and secrets to discover. It's like a game within a game, and I guarantee you'll get lost for hours just wandering through the different sections. The last thing I wanted to mention is the diversity in Far Cry 5's vehicles and weapons. It's another biggest in the franchise, and it will no doubt provide hours of fun. Did I mention you can hunt, fish, craft, and explore Hope County in a wingsuit? Well, you can, just so you know. Well, there you have 5 reasons to look forward to Far Cry 5. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all those tasty things. Until next time, farewell.